So for bullet point 2, we're mainly focused on what days are you trading? Are you going into the market and actively looking for setups in the charts? So first of all, the market opens from Sunday to Friday, right? I don't trade Sundays when the market opens because there's not much information, right? The market just opened, price really hasn't moved that much, so we don't really have much information of where price is gonna go. So Sundays, I don't trade. Mondays, I trade, right? I trade from Monday to Thursday. I decided to not trade on Fridays just because Friday does a lot of fake outs. Fridays sometimes are good days, but I tend to have a lot of losses on Fridays. And I don't like losing at the end of the week after I just won money. And then at the end of the week, because it's a Friday, it faked out, I took a loss. Now I'm in less money than I was if I wasn't to trade on Friday, right? Also, market is there's more volume and more volatility, which means the market moves way more frequent and gives you more bigger moves during the middle of the week, right? So the middle of the week will be Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So those are the days where there's going to be the most movements and the most volume in the market. So that's why I picked those days, right? Next, we're going to be focused on the time session that you trade in. Me, I trade the London and New York session overlap, which is between 8 a.m. and 12 p.m. right? But I come into the markets 30 minutes before the New York session opens at 8 a.m., which is when the overlap starts, right? I come in before so I could take a look at my charts. I could get a feel for how the market is moving today. I could see where we are in price. Are we uptrending? Are we downtrending? Are we coming from a reversal? What is my bias looking for the day? Is price looking to go up, looking to go down? So I just come in a couple minutes before my session actually starts in order to get that feel for the market and actually get an idea of where I'm gonna be buying or selling. Also, figuring out what session you want to trade, what time session, whether it's London session or whether it's New York session, right? I recommend those two main sessions to trade, which is the most favorite sessions that most traders trade. So London session is pretty volatile. A lot of movements happen. Depends what pairs you're trading, what chart you're trading. But the main moves where it's most volatile, where everybody be at, is during the London and New York session overlap, which is at 8 to 12. By the time it begins to get 12 p.m. in the afternoon, volume starts dying down. The markets are not really moving that much or giving you that many setups. So that's why I only trade between that overlap time, where it's the most volume and the most setups that are gonna come up, right? And mind you, you're not gonna have like 20 setups come up in one session. Most likely you'll only have 1 or 2 high probability A+ beautiful setups that happen every session on every chart. They don't happen every day, but typically in one session, whether it's London session or New York session, you're going to find 1 or 2 high probability A+ beautiful, nice, clean setups that you'll be able to capitalize off from and make some money. So let's go to the next bullet point.